Hey, what's going on YouTube fam? This is LC. Thank you for tuning in to Law of Crypto. I'll be guiding you today. So today I wanted to talk about a special project coming up called SuperFarm. This project was brought to the industry by EllioTrades. EllioTrades is one of the top YouTubers, and I think it's a great project for people to invest in and something that is going to innovate and move the NFT future along. So stick with me and I'll dive right into it. Let's go. So yeah, initially we have SuperFarm here. This is the website. He's not giving any information away. It hasn't dropped yet. It'll actually be dropping Monday, February 15th. That's going to be the first airdrops of some of the coins he'll be releasing, but the IDO is going to be pushed out an extra week or so, so you have some more time. I'll dive right into that, so let's get started. So here you see SuperFarm IDO launching on PolkaStarter February 22nd, 2021. And yes, he's pairing up with PolkaStarter. PolkaStarter is one of the best gems that you can have when it comes to launch pads, and it's on Polkadot, of course. So PolkaStarter is doing some great things. That was a smart move by Elliot. Now he's talking about a lot of the strategic partners that he had invested into SuperFarm, and that's 1.2 million that it came up to. So that's definitely great. I feel like there's a lot of promise in this project. And he says here, PolkaStarter is a cross-chain token offering platform allowing projects like Public Mint to conduct token sales that lower token holders' risk while increasing earnings and reward potential through a decentralized and interoperable environment. So he said we'll be announcing the whitelist details over the coming days, so make sure you stay tuned to our public channel for further details. Now I'm telling you, I'm always looking through my Telegram, trying to check for any type of updates on this project, and I'm also looking at PolkaStarter as well. I'm not going to miss out on this one. I think this is going to be the biggest thing that came to NFTs. We understand how the DeFi space broke out in the summer. I think NFTs time is this February, okay? So I'm excited. I hope you're excited. EllioTrades is going to be doing some great things for SuperFarm, and I think some of those yields are going to come back into play. So definitely keep a lookout for SuperFarm, and definitely keep a lookout for NFTs. Do your homework because this world is going to explode. So here's his project. He's going to create some airdrops for some of his cards that he's releasing, and he's also creating the SuperFarm within itself is going to be a space, a marketplace where you can stake and you can farm different coins. So it's going to bridge multiple worlds within the NFT space, and I'm looking forward to see who he partners with, because those coins are going to go up in value as well once they're able to get onto the SuperFarm ecosystem and also farm and give these other coins some utility that incentivizes the holders to have them. So here, EllioTrades CryptoPunk Collection. Now he says, earlier this week we introduced you to the Superverse, which is SuperFarm's NFT metaverse. Today we unveil the first NFT drop within the Superverse. In a fitting tribute to the community that serves as a bedrock to SuperFarm, this NFT drop will be for EllioTrade community. He basically tells you to beware of scams and things of that nature, and that the authentic EllioTrades NFT collection will be minted and sold from the OpenSea account. So that's something to look out for. You definitely want to jump on this on OpenSea. So here he's giving a teaser of the art. It definitely looks clean, it definitely looks fresh. All right, so I'm feeling the images, I'm feeling the vibes. All right, we got a raging bull here. I don't know who that is. I think that's his girlfriend. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna ask him. Yo, Elio, is that your girl B? NFT governance. The EllioTrades CryptoPunk Collection will be the first of its kind drop fusing community governance with NFTs that unlock items inside immersive video games. Each NFT will also come with super token airdrops and will provide its holders unique privileges on the SuperFarm platform. So like I said, SuperFarm is going to be huge, and now when you buy the cards prior to the launch of SuperFarm, you can also get some airdrop coins. So yeah, stay on the lookout for that. Now, these NFTs will be a statement about what is possible when combining true NFT utility, amazing artwork, and AAA gaming. Each NFT from the EllioTrades CryptoPunk universe will receive a certain quantity of super tokens airdropped to its holders over time. The amount airdrop will depend on the card's rarity and variant. Now here's the super airdrops. Super airdrops will occur on the following schedule. Drop 1, 10%, 30 days after TGE. Drop 2, 20%, 60 days after TGE. And you can get it 90 days after TGE, 120 days after TGE will be 40%. Now, rarity and vote power. We offer 4 rarities of each card at launch. Each rarity represents a different total quantity, voting power, utility on the SuperFarm platform, and quantity of super airdrops. The only exception to the rule is Waifu. I think that's his girl. As she possesses unique influence over EllioTrades. Nice. And as such has 1+ vote power for all cards as well as higher super airdrops. That's a nice touch. For each card, half of the total supply will be sold during the drop, while the remaining half of the cards will be available to be farmed with super tokens after platform launch. For visual reference, we will be showing the different rarities of the card Uniswap. Alright, so here's your uncommon. 200 quantity per card, 100 for sale. Alright, so I think this would be the simplest form of the card. So let's see here. The uncommon rarity will feature static 2D art, which serves as the foundation to the visual storytelling of the collection. The uncommon cards will have a voting power of 1 and will retail for 0.25 ETH. Each uncommon card will receive a total of 120 super tokens. So you still get 120 super tokens. I think when you get to the SuperFarm platform, I just think you'll be able to stake them, or you'll be able to provide liquidity with some other projects within the ecosystem. I don't know, but yeah, that just seems like the kind of idea I feel SuperFarm will be providing. So here. Rare, 100 quantity per card, 50 for sale. And you got some nice graphics here. You got the melt and fuse, or the fuse, the goo in the back, and you have these guys chill. And he's basically making this whole storyline off the real world. Like, it's pretty dope. So you know how people just try to hype these coins up. He basically saying that's the society that we're trying to break from, and they're still trying to keep a lid on us, basically. So he's the superhero here, trying to guide the ecosystem out of this corrupt space. And by doing that, you're finding gems, and you're trying to get through the swamp. I understand exactly the concept that he's getting across. So the CryptoPunk rare cards will feature each piece of art with 2D animation. This is the first evolution from the flat image. Rare cards will have a voting power of 2 and will retail for 0.5 ETH. Each uncommon card will receive a total of 2,500 super tokens. Now here's your epic. Now it's another level. He done stepped it up, all right? So with your epic, you get 50 quantity per card, 25 for sale. So as you can see, as it gets up in graphics, you have more rare items, and I'm sure you'll get more of an airdrop. So this has got some 3D holographic thing going on here. All right. So CryptoPunk epic cards further expand on the animated effects, featuring an immersed 3D animated model, additional particle effects, and a premium card frame. Epic cards will have a voting power of 5 and will retail for 2 ETH. So we're also getting up in price, and we also know that ETH is booming right now. So these cards are going to go up in value as ETH is going up in value. Each epic card will receive a total of 10,000 super tokens across all airdrops. Now here's your legendary card. You got the gold frame here, a little effect. I like it. You even got the holographic stuff going on. This looked like a Mew. You remember back in the day, like 2001, 2002, you get the Mew holographic cards when you went to the movie theater? This is exactly what this gave me the vibes of, right? So 10 quantity per card, 5 for sale. CryptoPunk legendary cards are 3D animated with a special gold foil finish. Legendary cards will have a voting power of 9 and retail for 10 ETH. Each legendary CryptoPunk card will receive a total of 50,000 super tokens. Legendary cards will also access exclusive parts of the SuperFarm platform that are yet to be announced. Alright, so the complete collection auction. At the conclusion of each sale, we will auction off one complete set of the entire collection. The owner of the complete collection will have a first mover advantage in competing for trophies within the Superverse's overarching metagame. So he has a collective card system, he has a metagame system, he has a farming system, he's partnering with guys. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy, I'm telling you. So remember, the more NFTs you collect, the further you advance through the Superverse. So yeah, I think this is really going to be dope. Do not miss out. The collection will go on sale Monday, February 15th, 2021 at 12 p.m. I'm going to get this video out before then, so you don't have any excuses, all right? All right, so yeah, the CryptoPunk universe, this is going through what I believe the game is going to basically tell, like the storyline, so you can come into Medium and read that yourself. And yeah, so this is him and his girl. It's like Bonnie and Clyde, I'm telling you. Ellio, the community want to know, is this your girl, B? We got to know. All right, so the Uniswap, yeah, I think it's pretty dope. He's going to have some great accolades after the successful launch of this project. And I think it's going to continue to grow. Like, you know, he's already creating some kind of use case with people wanting to game and people wanting to collect items as far as NFTs goes, and just gamers and collectors as well. And now I think he's going to just build upon that and just keep opening up the NFT world and connecting these bridges. So yeah, I think he's doing some great things in 2021. And now I want to go to the multiverse here. All right, so here's the second part of the Superverse that EllioTrades dropped to the community. And now you go down here and you say, what is the Superverse, all right? The Superverse is an interoperable, overarching metaverse that combines the three main aspects of SuperFarm: NFTs, partners, AAA video games, into a world in which every NFT has context, meaning, and value, not only within their respective ecosystems, but also throughout the Superverse as a whole. So as you can see, he's connecting other partners, NFTs, and AAA video games, and bridging them all on this Superverse, or all on this SuperFarm, so you can leverage this coin to access different projects and other worlds that are all going to be bridged together. So creating these ecosystems nowadays is definitely the way to win. He's moving in the right direction, and I feel like a lot of people can make money because he's going to give these projects some more utility by allowing them to farm and allowing consumers to farm. So I feel like this is going to be one of the best kept secrets moving into Q2. Now, how does this work? As an example, EllioTrades Community NFTs, our first NFT drop, will have the ability to vote on topics and projects that Ellio discusses in his content. However, those cards will also be used to unlock NFTs from other partner NFT drops and farms, as well as assets within AAA video games. It's basically like using currency in China, and you can now use it in America without having to go to a centralized body. It's a decentralized way to work within communities, and if you like a project somewhere else, if it's on the universe, if it's on the Superverse, then you can leverage whatever you have in this ecosystem and buy from another project. It makes sense. So you can hold one coin and you have access to multiple projects. I don't know how many projects, but maybe you have one coin, you have access to 10 projects. Of all 10 of these partners, NFTs, and AAA video games are in the ecosystem, you can make your own little portfolio just by having one coin. Now, as such, each NFT within the Superverse is connected and builds utility and unlocks features from each other, while still possessing its own market value. The kind of asset value has never been imbued into NFT projects before. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing something like this. So the Superverse prides itself on pushing the boundaries of NFT utility. Each partner of the Superverse has been hand-selected based on the utility that they can imbue into the NFTs with their own crypto and non-crypto projects. In this way, Superverse NFTs will be the most advanced in the industry, pushing for true utility, generations ahead of what has come before. So, why they're different? Undoubtedly, you've heard of NFT metaverses before, but all too often they suffer from what we call the field of dreams dilemma. Most metaverses build toolkits or infrastructure and then hope that talented developers will adopt their tools to build high-quality digital worlds. But building high-quality gaming experiences is actually way harder than the metaverse infrastructure itself. So most metaverses get stuck in the ideation phase and rarely see any final products worth using. Instead, we have taken the opposite approach, believing that if things of quality precede the creation of the metaverse, there would be a much higher chance for ultimate product adoption. We have spent years building and developing compelling modern video games in Unreal Engine, not to mention one of the biggest communities in the history of crypto before launching their disruptive metaverse project. This means that Superverse will have utility in high-quality games as well as global community from the start. Next-gen video games. Look at this. This is pretty cool, you know. It looked like some RPG stuff going on here. I'm not sure what this little guy is, but I'm sure someone will like it. The Superverse will focus on 3 core AAA video games, all powered by NFTs. A card auto battler like Hearthstone Battlegrounds, a team arena combat game similar to Overwatch, and social dedication games like Among Us. By using NFTs within our games, items in the games are truly owned by their players and many will be interoperable with each other. So this is dope, I'm telling you. So if you ever was a gamer growing up, or if you're a gamer now, you know that you have these cool little items. I know when I was playing when I was like 15 and whatnot, like you had these items that would be cool if you used it somewhere else and you couldn't. You always had items and you couldn't bring them in world, you know what I mean? You only could live in that one world, in that one game, and have those items there. Here, you can at least bridge these worlds in different games. So if you ever watch anime like Fate, Stay Online and stuff like that, like it would be dope to carry one item from one game into another game. I think that's pretty cool. While we sincerely hope that others open their doors to our metaverse, we do not need that to happen for our NFTs to have amazing utility. Gamers are in many ways the perfect group to adopt cryptocurrency in a dominant culture of the internet. And this is exactly why I think this is so cool, because I understand how huge the gaming world is. Like, I don't game like that anymore, but I do know, I'm not blind. I know how big the gaming world is. It's like a cult culture, you know, and they're gonna buy stuff, like just naturally, it's gonna happen. Gamers are in many ways the perfect group to adopt cryptocurrencies and a dominant culture of the internet. There are 2.6 billion gamers worldwide. Gamers spend $180 billion each year on digital assets, largely cosmetic. So like I said, you don't need to be a gamer, you don't need to watch anime, you don't need to watch comic books to understand how huge of an investment this would be for your portfolio. I'm not giving financial advice, but I'm just saying, look. So gamers are tech savvy and hyper connected. Average age is 32, an exact match with crypto holders. So I actually didn't know that. That's pretty dope. Gamers are the ideal community to adopt digital assets, and games themselves are the perfect environment for NFTs to truly thrive. For this reason, unlocking mainstream adoption of NFTs and gaming is one of the core focuses of the SuperFarm, and the reason why the team behind SuperFarm built for 3 years before unveiling this project. So that's, I'm not gonna read everything. I basically read everything, but yeah, so definitely go into Medium, stay in tune with what Elliot is doing over there. I think this is pretty cool. I see a huge need for it, and I'm really excited to see what kind of farming opportunities they have over there. So I hope you learned something. Like I said, EllioTrades is going to drop SuperFarm on OpenSea, so you definitely want to make sure you take a look at this website. make sure you go to his Telegram and you grab the address that he's going to be airdropping his cards from, and that's going to be this upcoming Monday, February 15th. So look out for the airdrop there. And for SuperFarm's IDO, please make sure you look out for PokerStarter on February 22nd, 2021. It's going to be a huge project, so definitely get in early, because once it gets released to the general public, it's going to be huge. I'm not sure how much it's going to run up, so I want to make sure I have a nice little bag before I get to the open market. And when it gets to the open market, I'm buying some more. So thanks, EllioTrades, for dropping something like this. I'm looking forward to everything that's coming on the platform, and I hope everyone else is as well. So that's all I had. Like I said, do some homework on NFTs. I think it's going to take over the space coming soon. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any other ideas you want me to do videos on, please let me know. Like, subscribe, share this video, and also comment down below. Ask me any questions you like. I will respond. And yeah, until next time, let's find some ways to get money. 1.